Have you ever wondered how restaurant owners price their menu? So when you own a restaurant, obviously pricing your menu is very important because at the end of the day, it translates to how much money you make and how much you can pay your wages and your staff and whatnot. So how do you actually price your menu with the food that you sell? There's loads of ways, but I want to go through two of them in this one. The first one is perceived value. Now, perceived value is probably the most biggest gimmick in the restaurant world, and it works. What it is essentially, let's say for example you go to a steakhouse. The steak is going to cost £20, but a gold steak is going to cost £80, even though it's the same exact steak. What is the perceived value of it? The perceived value is that £5 gold leaf that restaurant owners then put across their steak. Now what that does to a customer's psyche is in their mind, and even though you think from a TikTok, you think it's so silly, like how would anyone believe it? The truth is, when you're in a restaurant or when you're in a client event or when you're out on a date, in your psyche, you do perceive it as a higher value. Just because it has a gold leaf, maybe it has some extra seasoning, regardless. That seasoning and that gold leaf difference is probably £6 in total. But a restaurant will mark it up probably 40, 60%. Now for a restaurant,